Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
Have you ever wondered how a beautiful love story quietly unfolds, almost effortlessly? The recent spotlight on Kai and Tan Songyun in the entertainment industry offers a perfect example of this. Their chemistry is undeniable, and what makes their relationship so special is how naturally it developed, almost like a love story that was meant to be in the public eye. Their sweet moments and interactions seem to have an effortless charm. It's as if the camera has captured a true, unfiltered connection between them. This is a beautiful example of how love, when genuine, doesn't need to be forced or scripted. It just happens when two people click in the right psychologically. Their relationship reflects what many seek in love: comfort, ease, and a shared sense of connection. In their interviews and appearances, both Kai and Tan Songyun exhibit a level of ease and playfulness with each other, which shows that love doesn't always need grand gestures. Sometimes, the smallest moments of affection speak the loudest. It's fascinating to see how their bond has evolved in the public eye, reminding us all that love, in its purest form, is often simple, but also incredibly powerful. They remind us that sometimes the best relationships are the ones that grow naturally, without the need for anyone to try too hard. It was a spring afternoon, the sunlight filtering through the sparse clouds, casting a warm glow over the busy film set. Tan Songyun gently brushed her script, her brow slightly furrowed as she immersed herself in the world of her character. Kai, without meaning to, caught a glance of her, and in that moment, he was deeply captivated by her concentration. Their first scene together didn't require many words. It was just a single exchange of glances, but it felt as though time stood still. It was as if they had crossed mountains and seas with just their eyes, finding a resonance in their souls. That silent connection, raw and genuine, seemed to transcend the physical world, forming a bond that was so profound it could be felt even without. In that moment, the chemistry between them was undeniable, an unspoken understanding, a connection that spoke volumes in its simplicity. It was as if their hearts had already known each other long before they met. From a psychological perspective, this kind of instant emotional connection is actually not that rare. Psychologists refer to it as love at first sight, a powerful emotional reaction that typically occurs when two people meet for the first time. This connection is often based on the other person's appearance, charisma, or a particular gesture that resonates deeply within us, triggering an emotional resonance that feels almost predestined. In these moments, it's as though the mind and heart have instantaneously recognized something familiar in the other person, whether it's a shared energy, an unspoken understanding, or an attraction that goes beyond logic. It's not just about physical attraction, but rather about how two individuals' energies align, creating an immediate and profound bond. This phenomenon reflects how our brains are wired to respond to certain cues, leading to an emotional connection that, in many cases, feels like it has been building long before the first encounter. The intensity of this instant connection can leave both individuals with a sense of awe, as if something profound has just begun. In the days that followed, the chemistry between Kai and Tan Songyun grew like vines in the spring, rapidly expanding. In front of the camera, they were partners, side by side, with every exchange of glances perfectly timed and every physical touch flowing naturally. Off camera, they became the best of friends, sharing dreams, confusions, laughter, and tears, creating the most beautiful memories together. So, what makes their relationship so strong? Psychological studies show that shared experiences and common interests are key factors in building deep connections. Kai and Tan Songyun not only demonstrated a seamless partnership in their professional lives but also supported each other in their personal lives. This holistic interaction, emotional, intellectual, and personal, has solidified their bond, making their relationship even stronger. Their ability to be there for each other in both work and life has created a foundation that goes beyond the superficial. It's this deeper connection that allows them to truly understand and support each other, nurturing a lasting and meaningful relationship. One day, the hidden emotions could no longer be contained, like a flood breaking through a dam, rushing out uncontrollably. Under the bright lights of the media, Kai and Tan Songyun stood hand in hand, smiling at the cameras. In that moment, all the speculation and the anticipation became reality. They openly admitted their feelings for each other, and that bravery and honesty earned the admiration of countless people. Their decision to be transparent about their relationship in such a public way wasn't just about love, it was about embracing vulnerability and authenticity. In a world where celebrities often guard their personal lives, Kai and Tan Songyun's courage to reveal their bond set a powerful example of trust, openness, and genuine connection. It was a moment that transcended fame, reminding everyone of the value of being true to oneself and to those we care about. Their story is a rare breath of fresh air in the entertainment industry, a love free from hype, rumors, and scandals, only two hearts that genuinely care for each other. Through their actions, they've shown what true love really means. Even amidst all the glamour and noise, they've managed to preserve that purity and unwavering commitment, ready to face whatever challenges the future holds. Together it's a refreshing reminder that amidst the fast-paced world of fame, authenticity and sincerity still shine through. Kai and Tan Songyun are living proof that love, when genuine, doesn't need to be manufactured or exaggerated. It simply exists in the quiet, meaningful moments they share. Their story is one that many can admire, not for its perfection, but for the realness and depth it embodies in this fast-paced era. Love often feels like a luxury, something rare and hard to come by. Yet, Kai and Tan Songyun's story is like a breath of fresh air, reminding us that true love still exists. Through their actions, they show us that whether under the spotlight or in ordinary life, as long as there is love in the heart, we can overcome any obstacles and find our own happiness. Their relationship proves that love doesn't need to be grandiose or perfect, it simply needs to be genuine. In a world where everything moves so quickly, they've managed to slow down, savor each moment, and embrace the beauty of love in its simplest form. Their story is a beautiful reminder that even in the chaos, there is still room for love to bloom. At the same time, their story also encourages young people to remember to cherish those around them while pursuing their dreams. Often, happiness is hidden in those seemingly insignificant moments. Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship reminds us that love and connection don't need to be grand or dramatic. They can be found in the everyday interactions, the quiet support, and the shared joy of simple moments. It's a beautiful message for anyone chasing their ambitions, showing that success is even sweeter when shared with those who matter most. If I were a friend of Kai or Tan Songyun, witnessing their journey from acquaintances to lovers, I would describe their relationship as a beautiful and organic unfolding of two people growing together. It would be a story of connection, built on mutual respect, trust, and deep admiration. Their bond would be a reminder that love doesn't need to be rushed or forced. Sometimes, the best things come when you let them develop naturally. From their first shared moments on set to the quiet exchanges of understanding, their love would feel like the kind of love everyone hopes for, real, steady, and full of warmth. As for a personal experience, while I haven't gone through a journey exactly like theirs, I've certainly observed relationships where love blossomed unexpectedly, growing deeper with time, understanding, and shared experiences. Those moments of realization, when you feel a deep connection to someone, not just romantically, but in every aspect of life, are powerful. If you've experienced something similar or have thoughts on love like this, feel free to share in the comments. Let's celebrate the beauty and strength of love, whether in grand gestures or quiet moments, and feel the warmth that comes from truly connecting with others.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.